Yay, we haven't destroyed Green Ship yet.
Woohoo! We won't destroy Green Ship for a while.
Awesome.
Yeah. We actually take good care of this one. You're right, those feet do look fucking weird. Holy shit.
I know!
Hey, there's a whole thing over there, but let's not go that way. Instead, let's... Okay, there's no new weapons.
Oh.
Yeah.
That guy must be, like, just pissed right now. It's like, what the hell?
Hey, look, it's this dude.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Skid McMarks pretends to have a broken ankle. Jerk.
Maybe you can just strap hover jets to your big flippy feet.
So yeah, we need to kill all of the sand sharks and all of the sand shark spewers. This is done really easily with the flamethrower because the flamethrower is overpowered as shit. Also, there's a gold bolt back there, but can't get it that way.
I'll come back for you, I swear.
Actually, we don't even really need to come back for it because there's something over here that allows us to get it. A slightly different textured wall that we can blow up. We straight to it. Yup. You can't even get excited about those because you don't know what they are for like, let's see, what video.
They're shiny. Shiny equals better than.
Yeah. So, obviously they're good for something, you just don't know what. And the mud isn't instant death, but if you get stuck in it more than twice, you die.
Yeah, I'm dirty.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying half the time.
Are you that
I
drunk?
just open my mouth and words come out.
We started out with like 50-something sand sharks, and now we're down to 30. Long story short, flamethrower is fucking awesome. Also, there's a ton of money down here now. Ton of money for a weapon you don't even need, because there's no weapons to buy right now. It makes me sad.
Just go get the bolts.
No. Even though it takes just as long to run over to them. Well, that's another thing about this game. It takes forever to throw the wrench. To the point where it's actually almost detrimental most of the time, because by the time you actually hit what you're throwing it at, another enemy has probably hit you.
Have they called it an Omni Wrench yet?
I think it's the Omni Wrench 8000 in this game. They've never officially said Omni Wrench in any of the games, but I think this one's the 8000.
No, wait, no, they... I think they did, at some point, well. I think they did in Crack in Time.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000! You can't even buy these!
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
So, we have the hoverboard, but we can't use the hoverboard wherever we want. In fact, the hoverboard only comes in handy twice. Ever. making this almost completely worthless.
Yeah!
Oh, that's right. Skill points. Skill points. Let's see. Hold on. There's one that I get, and one that I don't. Transported is the one that I don't get. And there's flying transports all over in the sky. You shoot 3 of those down, and you get the skill point.
Imagine it's kind of hard to do with your current weaponry. Flamethrowers are kind of short range.
Yeah, none of the weapons really have the range for it. The blaster does, but I don't think the blaster's really powerful enough to bring it down. Look, more of these dudes. These guys have flamethrowers and they're complete assholes, so you don't really ever want to get that close to them unless you're already attacking them if you're that close.
I'm not sure why fire works on robots.
You overheat their circuits. You melt their metal.
Well, melting metal is not that easy unless they're made out of lead. But I can accept overheating or frying some wires.
Yeah, okay. I like how we're trying to inject logic into a game where we play a cat-dog thing with really freaky feet who shoots robots with guns.
Yeah. Game gotta play by its own logic.
Yeah. So we're not specifically told that we need to go this way, but there's a thing over here that we need to get. In fact, there's 2 things over here that we need to get. One of which... I'm not really gonna spoil it. This place really surprised me the first time I played the game, ever, because I wasn't expecting the sand sharks there, because I was playing on a really, really small CRT, so I couldn't see their fins. Oh, and these hand symbols mean you can shimmy along the ledges, but there's very rarely, at any point in any of the games, where that actually comes into play.
Nice of them to label them, though.
Yeah. Oh, and something I didn't mention before, Ratchet's the only person in this entire game that has 5 fingers. So those ledges were made specifically for Ratchet because they have 5 fingers on the symbols there. See?
I don't think any other species in this world has 5 fingers.
Nope, because Quark has 3, and he's the closest we got to human.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, they all have either 4 or 3.
Nope, we just skipped a little bit of shimmying.
Shimmy shimmy cook-a-pop, shimmy shimmy bay.
Alright, and we came all the way up this way to speak to Skid's agent. Yay! And guess what? Skid's agent is also a jerk.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarx.
So, like, nobody got a comment that Ratchet's just running around without a shirt? He has no shirt, no shoes, therefore he gets no service.
So you could go back the normal way, or you could long jump over to this corner over here, and then long jump to the shore, and then get a... 2 guesses.
Oscar?
Close. They're both made out of gold.
I don't think the Esker is real gold.
No.
Secret. Don't tell anyone.
I don't think the gold bolts are made out of real gold either.
I'll always be pawning those things.
I just sort of skipped back to this point because nobody wants to watch me backtrack. Alright, so in order to do this part here, you need the swing shot. So you better get the swing shot because it's required.
Kind of like the music here.
Yeah, the music here is really nice, but it really is a product of a bygone era because this is PS2 as fuck.
It is. But sometimes that was a problem.
There was a definite PS2 sound, and this definitely had it. It's good. I like it.
It is. I also like that the I keep calling it hookshot. I just want to call everything hookshot. I'm just going to call it a hookshot, just so I don't... But I like that it's still, like, made out of metal instead of being energy.
Yeah. You can even see, like, where the parts where it would bend. Oh, and you don't want to touch those, because it's really hard to escape them once they've gotten going, so I just shot them right away. Alright, time for a skill point. If you don't touch any of the platforms here, then you get a skill point. Yep, it gets kind of tricky at this one right here, because you swing at such a weird angle, but... And for this, we get the Trespasser, which is also required in order to progress in the game.
Yes!
But before I go show off how it works, like the game wants me to, I'm gonna get another gold bolt. So, gold bolt, and luckily they did not throw you into a place where you have to die in order to escape. If you just look up, there's a place where you can grab onto with your swing shot. Alright, and this is how the Trespasser works. It's a stupid mini-game. You have to match all the things on the rings with the lights, and there occasionally will be blockers and stuff. I never show this off ever again because it's stupid and boring and I'm bad at it.
We've learned from the whole ball thing.
Yeah, the ball bearing. I just don't want to deal with trying to edit out me looking competent at those, because I'm definitely not competent at those.
I can argue with that.
But yeah, we're done here already.
Hooray!
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 There was an old joke in the Timon and Pumbaa cartoon where there was an actual hooray. And I want a hooray in this game. Now imagine it would be some manner of confusion.